What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Right now, it's 12:15 in the morning, midnight, April 27th. As you guys know, this is another week, another trade for us. Yeah, so last week we took a loss, like a loss. Like last week it was like 1.5% on our 100K challenge. So we're pretty much down like 4.5 percent on our 100K challenge. So we're like 0.5% away to blowing that account. Yeah, for this week, as you guys know, it's another week, so it's another new opportunity for us. I'm gonna be showing you guys the pairs that we are interested for this week. You guys can see here that we have lots of pairs available for this week, and we're gonna start off on the serious lookout. As you guys know, AURUSD, where we're looking for a buy opportunity. You can see here that weekly time frame is bearish, daily time frame is bullish, and then 4-hour time frame we're pretty much bullish, I would say. What I'm looking for in this pair is pretty much we'll be looking for a buy opportunity. Once price action give us a pullback rejection and then go to the upside, waiting for a entry signal. EURC trap, we are bearish on the weekly time frame, bearish on the daily time frame, and then on the 4-hour time frame we are bullish. So you guys can see here on the daily time frame we are seeing a left head right shoulder breaking below on the previous structure point, pulling back up on the neckline, and we're pretty much looking for a rejection. Once rejection happens, I'll be looking for a clean sweep of structure in order for us to have another confirmation to enter this trade. So around this area, so once price action has shifted on this market right here, I'll be interested for a buy, for a sell opportunity. But for now, we'll be waiting for that. NZD CAD is looking down here. Weekly time frame is bullish. And then daily time frame we are bearish. And then 4-hour time frame we are currently bearish. Left head, right shoulder, breaking below on the neckline, pulling back up, same thing. And pretty much looking for a rejection. I'll be waiting on this one also. We're looking for a clean slip up structure in order for us to have a confirmation to enter this trade. EUR NZD, we don't have a time frame in sync, so weekly time frame is bearish. Daily time frame we are currently bullish, and then 4-hour time frame we are bullish. So we have two time frame in sync in bullish, but I'm seeing a sell opportunity on this pair. So you guys can see here on the 4-hour time frame, yes, we are bullish, I would say. But then you guys can see here that we have a double bottom breaking below on the previous structure point, breaking below on the area of interest, double top right there, as you can see, and then rejecting. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rejection on this area of interest. And this is also a psychological level of the 99,500. So what I'm looking for on this pair is pretty much pull back up on the area of interest right here, and then I'll be looking for a sell. Looking down on the lower time frame, you can see here that we have a left head, right shoulder, very clean. Currently, price action is pulling back up on the neckline, and I'll be interested for a sell opportunity. So I'll be having the alarm right there. GBPAUD, we have marked this as blue, so that means we don't have time frame in sync. Weekly time frame is bearish. Daily time frame, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then we have shifted to the upside, so it's now higher high, higher low, and then we are still bullish on the daily time frame, and then on the 4-hour time frame we are still bearish. So we don't have time frame in sync, but I'm seeing a sell opportunity on this pair. You guys can see here that the area of interest right here, we have a clean area of interest. Whenever we're above we buys, below we sell, above we buys. Currently we break below on the previous structure point, only back up on the previous structure point on the area of interest of the 89,500 on the psychological level. And once price action give us a rejection, and I'll be interested for a sell opportunity. EUR AUD, we don't have time frame sync. This is the same as the GBP AUD, but I think EUR AUD is much cleaner. Weekly time frame is bearish. Daily time frame is bullish, and then 4-hour time frame we are bearish on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, looks like it's been giving us an entry signal on the since Friday morning. So in bearish engulfing right there. So what I want on this pair is pretty much pull back up again on the area of interest, and then I'll be interested for the sell. This is as similar as the GPAUD, but not gonna lie, EUR AUD is much cleaner. So I'll be waiting on that. And we have some other pairs also interested for this week. So for the main pairs, these ones are the pairs that are not ready yet. You guys can see here on the NZD JPY, waiting for a buy opportunity. I'm pretty much looking for a buy opportunity, waiting for a price to pull back on the area of interest and then look for buys. EUR GBP, looking for a sell opportunity. Left head, right shoulder, pull it back up on the area of interest. Left head, right shoulder, again on the daily time frame. So waiting for a pullback on the area of interest and then pull back on the EMA, rejection, enter signal, and then I'll execute this pair. GBP USD, waiting for a pullback on this area of interest, and I'll be looking for a buys, but currently right now it's playing to the upside. AUD USD, looking for a pullback on the area of interest, same thing. EUR JPY, looking for a pullback on this area of interest from the previous double top, breaking above. I'm waiting for a retest on the previous double top, and I'll be looking for a buys. GBP CHF, you guys can see that we have shifted on the daily time frame and then looking for a pullback on the previous structure point. I'll be looking for a buys. EUR CAD, we have shifted to the bearish trend, looking for a pullback on the previous structure point, and I'll be looking for a sell. But anyways, guys, that will be it for the pairs that we are interested for this week. And so far, we didn't enter any trades yet. Yeah, so once we enter the trade on any of these pairs, I will give you guys an update. But for now, I will see you guys to the other side. So peace out. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Right now, it's 10:58 in the morning, April 27. As you guys know, yesterday I told you guys the pairs that I'll be interested for this week. And right now, I will give you guys a quick update on the pairs that I told you guys from yesterday. And I also entered one of the pairs, which is the EUR USD. As you guys know, EUR USD, we were looking for a buy opportunity on this pair. You can see that weekly time frame is bearish, daily time frame is bullish, and then 4-hour time frame we are bullish. So I entered on the 1-hour time frame. You guys can see here that we have a bullish engulfing right there and having the EMA being below it. So that's why I entered this trade. We entered like 0.5% on our 100k challenge. We are trying to target like 2.5 R multiple on this trade, and then our take profit is being placed in this structure on the previous higher high. We're just gonna pretty much set and forget this pair. Next one is EUR CHF. We're still waiting for a shape up structure going to the downside. NZD CAD, still waiting for a shape up structure to the downside. I'll put an alarm there. And EUR NZD, as you guys know, this one doesn't have a time frame in sync, but I'm seeing a sell opportunity on this pair. You guys can see here that on the lower time frame, like I said, we're having a previous double bottom and price action break below on this double bottom and then pulling back up on this double bottom, and it's now pulled back up, rejecting in the area of interest. It's been rejecting like how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times been rejecting this area of interest, and it's also on the psychological level of the 99,500. And I missed this trade right here. I could have entered on the 1-hour time frame on this bearish star right here on the bearish engulfing, but I did not. I was at the gym. It was like during 1 a.m. in the morning. I could have entered this trade right here, not gonna lie with you guys, but I missed it, and we could have hit like 2.55 R multiple. That's one thing I realized. I missed it. GBP AUD, I am still waiting for a pullback on the area where I'll be interested to enter this trade. And EUR AUD, same thing. It's pretty much the same pairs as the EUR NZD, but this one is playing out also. I am still interested on this pair. I'm still waiting for just a pullback on the area of interest. On the other pairs, NZD JPY, this one is pretty much a sell. I was looking for a buy opportunity, waiting for a pullback on the area of interest, so look for buys, but fortunately this skyrocketed straight to the upside. EUR GBP, still waiting for a pullback, but currently right now it looks like it's playing. It's ready to go to the downside. GBP USD, still waiting for a pullback here. AD USD, still waiting for a pullback, but looks like it's already pumping to the upside. AUR JPY, still waiting for a pullback here. GBP CHF, still waiting for a pullback there. EUR CAD still waiting for a pullback, but looks like it's playing already to the downside. And then EUR CHF, I'm not interested on this pair. So yeah, that will be it for the pairs that we are interested for this week. So far, we have the EUR USD. Looks like price action has been pulling back down on the EMA. Hopefully, we get a rejection on the EMA. Then we will see how price action will play, and hopefully, it'll hit our take profit. Yeah, other than that, guys, I will see you guys to the other side. So, peace out. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Right now, it's Saturday, May 2nd, 2:13 in the afternoon. This week, as you guys know, we took a loss on the pairs that we entered on the EUR USD. I'm about to be showing you guys right now. So these are the only pairs that we entered for this week. You guys can see here. Like I said, we were trying to target like 2.5 or multiple on this trade. But unfortunately, price action has pretty much went in our stop loss. I entered on the bullish print bar on the 2 hour, 1 hour time frame. We have the bullish engulfing, and then we actually have a clean, pull, like ready to pull to the upside. Price still decided to hit our stop loss, and then it went back on our green area. That could have been up at like 1.24 hour multiple. Yeah, so we took a loss on this trade. UPSD have went to the upside. Could have been entered this trade, but I did not. It was like too late for me to enter. It was like early in the morning. No chance of that. NZD CAD, maybe next week we will be entering this trade. We will be entering this pair next week for sure. We just need a clean pullback and a shape of structure to the downside, and I'll be interested on this pair. EURCI trap. I was looking for a price action to go to the downside right here. You guys can see here that price action did not give us a clean shape of structure. It continued to go to the upside on the area, on the second area of interest, and then yeah, price action just pretty much dumped all the way to the downside for like 6 hours like straight. So did not enter that trade. UPAUD just still waiting for I am still waiting for this one to give us a clean shape of structure by next week for sure. For now, I'm not interested on this one. EUR AUD, still waiting for a pullback on the area of interest, and then give us a clean shape of structure. So that will be it for the pairs that we are interested. And I'm going to be showing you guys right now the pairs that the losses that I took since last week and this week. You guys can see here 522, like we're like down on the EUR USD for 0.5%. And then from last week, it was like USD CHF and AUD CAD, we were down like 1.7 percent on our 100k challenge. But right now we're down like 4% on this challenge account on a 100k challenge. Yeah, I'm looking forward to buy another challenge account. Maybe I'm gonna downgrade to like 50k. Maybe I'll buy like 250k so I can just like scale those two accounts. And we're gonna try rebuy this account right here. And hopefully, we can get back to this. So hopefully we can recover these losses right here. And we will see to that. So other than that, guys, that'll be it for the pairs that we are interested for this week and on the trades that we have. And I'll see you guys maybe next week. So peace out.